Today I'm going to be teaching you about how to get your accounts reactivated, how to get your listings reactivated when you suffered an account suspension because you were doing parallel importing, taking the goods intended to be sold in one country and selling them in another. So I use these videos to make sure that every single Amazon seller that watches, shares, and likes, and you can do that right now while you're hearing me talk, watch, share, and like this video so that you know how to handle problems in advance, or you find this video by searching for whatever Amazon problem you have. So parallel importing is just a fancy term for when you are buying goods or sourcing goods that were intended for one country, like they were supposed to be sold in Europe, and you were able to get a hold of them and now you're selling them in the US. Or vice versa, you're taking goods that were intended for sale in the United States and you're selling them in Japan or Germany or wherever. If you're not in those markets, Japan and Germany, get in those markets, they're huge. So Amazon seller gets suspended. They go to our website. Right here, you can see it on the screen. They click this case submit button. My team calls them back. They hire us to help them out. And they had 11 different claims against their Amazon account. And we were able to get rid of 10 of the 11 violations with our very first appeal that was written by this guy, Jacques Laveau, who's also a tremendous member of our team. So in any event, what we showed Amazon in that very first plan of action through great sourcing documents that, number one, the products were entirely genuine. There were no issues about their authenticity of the products. Number two, that when the consumer received these Bushnell products from our seller, even though they may have been intended for sale in another part of the country, the consumer received every single benefit that the consumer should have received regardless of where they purchased the item. And that pertains to something called the first sale doctrine. So number one, I want to congratulate our team for winning the reactivation of this Amazon seller's account. And Amazon sellers out there, I want you to know that there is almost always a way or multiple ways of getting your accounts reactivated and your Amazon listings reactivated. You just got to think, do some research, write killer plans of action, and we're also always available to speak with you if you need some advice.